Hey there, curious minds. Today, we're exploring some fascinating facts about women's sex lives. From the surprising benefits of sex to the secrets of sexual attraction, we're diving into the world of human sexuality. Did you know that women's sexual desire peaks at around 22 years old? And some preferences, like asking a partner to ejaculate on her face or breasts, can indicate a highly satisfying sexual relationship. After the age of 40, some women prefer certain sexual positions, like being penetrated from behind. Understanding these changes is important for a satisfying sexual experience. Women's sexual fantasies can vary widely, ranging from romantic scenarios to more adventurous or BDSM-themed encounters. And women who smile are generally seen as more attractive, while men who smile less are often considered hotter. A woman's breast size may indicate higher estrogen levels, suggesting potential fertility. And women's sexual response can be affected by psychological factors like stress, mood, and past experiences. On average, the vagina is 8 to 10 centimeters long, so an average-sized penis is usually more than enough to provide pleasure. Women who wear red are found to be more attractive by men and have a higher chance of being asked on a date. Psychologically stimulating a woman makes it easier for her to reach orgasm. Women find men 3 times more attractive when they perceive interest from other women. And women prefer men who pay attention to them and remember details without being reminded. About 75% of women ask questions they already know the answers to, so it's best to just tell them the truth. Women are better at remembering pretty girls because they see them as potential threats. Women prefer masculine-looking men when they are ovulating but seek men with softer features at other times because they consider them kinder in terms of social behavior. Women's hormone levels are affected by birth control pills, and women who take them are more attracted to men with more masculine features. The G-spot, named after German gynecologist Ernst Grafenberg, is an erogenous zone inside the vagina that can contribute to intense orgasms for some women. Women are often attracted to men who can make them laugh, as laughter strengthens relationships. Women tend to dress up to make other women jealous and look more seductive when men are around. Women may have more lust than men but don't always show it. Curvy women may be more intelligent than skinny women due to fatty acids in their hips, which improve mental abilities. 4 out of 100 women in the US are pregnant at any given time. Foreplay is often key to women's sexual arousal, as it helps stimulate both physical and emotional desire. Women are more attracted to men with ideal hunting physiques, such as narrow waists, strong shoulders, and broad chests. Women's sexual pleasure is not solely dependent on penetration. Many women require clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. Many women worry about their appearance during sex. The clitoris, with over 8,000 nerve endings, is a key source of pleasure for many women during sexual activity. Surprisingly, 38% of women accept dates just for free meals. Studies suggest that women's sexual satisfaction is influenced by factors such as self-esteem, body image, and societal expectations. Women appreciate it when you notice the signals they give off through their body language, often without being aware of it. Women experience higher desires and levels of arousal during ovulation. Emotional connection and intimacy are important factors for many women in achieving sexual satisfaction. Some women might be allergic to male ejaculate, according to a study with around 40,000 US women possibly being allergic. Women are more prone to extreme mood swings. Women are more likely to experience multiple orgasms compared to men, thanks to their capacity for prolonged arousal. Women tend to think more about those who ignore them than those who constantly talk to them. When feeling discomfort, men typically prefer to touch their faces, while women prefer to touch their necks, clothing, jewelry, arms, and hair. Women have twice as many pain receptors in their bodies as men but have a much higher pain tolerance. Women's eyes say a lot about them and are often the doorway to their hearts. 80% of women use silence to express pain, and you know she's truly hurt when she chooses to ignore you. Studies suggest that women's sexual satisfaction is influenced by factors such as self-esteem, body image, and societal expectations. Women's sexual desire may peak during ovulation due to hormonal changes that increase libido and arousal. The clitoris, with over 8,000 nerve endings, is a key source of pleasure for many women during sexual activity. Women's sexual satisfaction may decline with age, but many women continue to enjoy fulfilling sex lives well into their later years. Women's sexual orientation can influence their sexual preferences and behaviors, just like men. Women's sexual pleasure is not solely dependent on penetration. Many women require clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. The female orgasm can vary in intensity.